Okay, this app actually surprised me. It's called Sekai. You don't just
What you doing, trying to get me to pursue ya? Crush culture makes me wanna spill my guts out, spill my guts out, spill my guts out. Crush culture makes me wanna spill my guts out. What you doing, trying to get me to pursue ya? Crush culture makes me wanna spill my guts out, spill my guts out, spill my guts out. Shooting star on the night we first kissed, like a sign, if I blink you'll be missed. In my mind, you and I still exist. It's a thought that is dangerous, 'cause I'll wait forever. I won't look for better, I'll find signs for you and I. Oh, for you and I. Wow. There's wishbones and clovers and numbers from heaven, shapes in the stars to invent our connection. As much as I act like I want to forget it, I still wish for you at 11:11. I still wish for you. Heard you're seeing some girl in New York, so what am I reading horoscopes for? You're still wearing those fucked up white Nikes, so maybe you're superstitious like me. 'Cause I'll wait for nothing, pretending we're something my mind lies for you and I. Oh, for you and I. There's wishbones and clovers and numbers from heaven, shapes in the stars to invent our connection. As much as I act like I want to forget it, I still wish for you at 11:11. I still wish for you. I still wish for you. Wishbones, clovers, salt spilling over. Why don't you come back? That shit's over my shoulder. There's black cats, broke glass, cracks on the pavement, but I just can't accept that it's too late to save us. There's wishbones and clovers and numbers from heaven, and if you'd ask me, I'd deny that we ended. As much as I know that it's time to forget it, I still wish for you at 11:11. I still wish for you at 11:11. I still wish for you. I still remember 3rd of December, me in your sweater. You said it looked better on me than it did eyes while I die. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you like her better. Watch as she stands with her holding your hand, put your arm around her shoulder. Now I'm getting colder, but how could I hate her? She's such an angel, but then again, as she walks by, what a sight for sore eyes, brighter than the blue sky. She's got you mesmerized. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you like her better. Say I want her hair, want to steal what she wears, wanna smell like her perfume, do everything like her, 'cause isn't she perfect? The lipstick on her lips, I wish I could kiss her to know why you love her. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you like her better. I wish I were. I don't love you anymore, a pretty line that I adore. 5 words that I've heard before. 'Cause you keep me on a rope and tied a noose around my throat. You're gone, then back at my door. 'Cause if you're gonna leave, better do it fast. Can't live a little longer sitting on your lap, 'cause you know what you're doing when you're coming back. And I don't wanna have another heart attack, but I can't be your lover on a leash every other week when you please. That always bleeds, the cut that always bleeds. Say you love somebody new and beat my heart to black and blue, and they leave, and it's me. can't be your lover on a leash every other week when you please. Oh, I can't be the kiss that you don't need, the lie between your teeth, the cut that always bleeds, the cut that always bleeds. But even though you're killing me, I need you like the air I breathe. I need you more than me. I need you more than anything. Please, please, 'cause I could be your lover on a leash every other week when you please. Oh, I could be anything you need as long as you don't leave, the cut that always. Grew up swift and strange in clouds of Texas rain, both feet in the dirt and laughing soft in church. Your born city slick with both sharp shoulders chipped, always more to prove to boys in private school. Oh, I saw you in the door frame of the house that always rains. Come and find me, 'cause they're shouting in my house that always shakes. Don't that explain why we're afraid of love? Don't that explain why we're afraid of love? Stumbled to the streets, found crowds of talking teeth, overwhelmed. We fell, then the rest of the world went quiet. For the first time I saw you in the door frame of the house that always rains. Come and find me, 'cause they're shouting in my house that always shakes. Don't that explain why we're afraid of love? Oh, if I could do one thing over again, I would be less of a lover to you and more of a friend. I would've got it in my head that it's not about me. While I was scared of being left, you were scared of being seen. True to see, but I saw you in the door frame of the house that always rains. Come and find me, 'cause they're shouting in the house that always shakes. Don't that explain why we're afraid of love? Don't that explain You with your wide-eyed grins, all I can see when I think of that time. Promises spoken, all coming back as lies. But you with your soft, sweet kiss is all I miss in the back of my mind. Did me wrong in the past, and I know it was bad, but you burned inside my memory so well. You caramel, you caramel. Your cigarette breath, thick on your open mouth. Maple and amber clouds and coffee grounds when I think of it now. Oh, and all the nights with your friends around, ignoring me so they won't find out. You can act real cool 'cause it's over now, but man, you cried when it all went down. And no one believed me, you gaslighted feelings. Still you had me thinking that I was the reason that I was fucking losing my mind. It was love at the worst, it was what we deserved. Yeah, you burned inside my memory so well. You caramel, you caramel. And the longer burn, the sweeter that you smell. You caramel, you caramel. Sweet taste in my mouth, I can't get it out. I want you back now, and we're making out, drunk, sleeping on the couch. Now when I hear you're in town, I just want caramel. I heard you're in town, I want you back now. Come over my house, there's space on my couch. Yeah, you burn inside my memory so well. You caramel, you're caramel. The door is closed, but the window's open. I'll leave the light on, and I'll let the moths in. I'll keep your secrets, and I'll watch them follow you home. So keep on walking, just keep on walking, and I won't beg, but if you need me, just turn around, just turn around. Your brand new friends, you sure do look like a movie star. I loved a version of you that you're washing away, and I've been drowning myself trying to cover the drain. So I won't beg, leave the light on. My father never talked a lot. He just took a walk around the block till all his anger took a hold of him, and then he'd hit. My mother never cried a lot. She took the punches, but she never fought, till she said, "I'm leaving and I'll take the kids." So she did. I say they're just the ones who gave me life, but I truly am my parents' child. Scattered across my family line, I'm so good at telling lies that came from my mother's side. Told a million to survive. Scattered across my family line, God, I have my father's eyes, but my sisters when I cry. I can run, but I can't hide from my family life. It's hard to put it into words, how the holidays will always hurt. I watch the fathers with their little girls and wonder what I did to deserve this. How could you hurt a little kid? I can't forget, I can't forgive you, 'cause now I'm scared that everyone I love will leave me. Scattered across my family line, I'm so good at telling lies that came from my mother's side. Told a million to survive. Scattered across my family line, God, I have my father's eyes, but my sisters when I cry. I can run, but I can't hide from my family line. From my family line. Oh, all that I did to try to undo it, all of my pain and all your excuses. I was a kid, but I wasn't clueless. Someone who loves you wanna do this. All of my past, I tried to erase it, but now I see, would I even change it? My share of face and share a last name, but we are not the same. Scattered across my family line, I'm so good at telling lies that came from my mother's side. Told a million to survive. Scattered across my family line, God, I have my father's eyes, but my sisters when I cry. I can run, but I can't hide from my family line. From my family line. I picked you up from the corner store. Your eyes were red and your lips were torn. So much to say that's subject sore. So much had changed since you were born. You wrapped your fingers around my neck and pulled me into your desperate breath. The way you kissed me hard and fast, I knew it'd be the last. Don't leave me hanging alone again. Don't leave me hanging alone again. Oh, where'd you go, Alley Rose? Oh, where'd you go, You told me I'm just so nervous, dear. swore necks were made for bruising. I swore lips were made for lies. And I thought if you'd ever leave me, that I'd be the reason why. And I don't even care if it's just a summer fling, if it's all experimental. You go back to safer things, but I swore hands were made for fighting. I swore eyes were made to cry. But you're the first person that I've seen who's proven that might be a lie. So don't leave me hanging alone again. Don't leave me hanging. Oh, where'd you go, Alley Rose? Oh, where'd you go, Don't leave me hanging alone again. Don't leave me hanging alone again. Oh, where'd you go, Alley Rose? Oh, where'd you go, Don't leave me hanging alone again. I thought that I was your only friend. Oh, where'd you go, Alley Rose? Oh, where'd you go, You see all the flowers in the weeds. You're scared of the dark when you sleep. You cover up your arms with your sleeves, even in 100-degree heat. Your father was awfully mean. Your favorite color is green. It reminds you of the summer you turned 3, running through sprinklers on your street. And you laugh and you dance in the wind, and you sway and you hug and you kiss. But there's darkness behind those eyes, even when you smile. Oh, summer child, you don't have to act like all you feel is mild. You don't really love the sun, it drives you wild. You're lying, summer child. Aren't you way too busy taking care of everybody to take care of yourself? When the sun goes missing, aren't the flowers just as pretty? Aren't the oceans just as deep? The trees as green? And as for me, I'll watch you weep. Oh, summer child, you don't have to act like all you feel is mild. You don't really love the sun, it drives you wild. You're lying, summer child. You were with your friends partying when the alcohol kicked in. Said you wanted me dead, so you show up at my home all alone with a shovel and a rose. Do you think I'm a joke? 'Cause people like like you always want back what they can't have, but I'm past that, and you know that, so you should turn back to your right back, tell them I'm trash. Tell all of your friends that I'm crazy and drive you mad, that I'm such a stalker, a watcher, a psychopath, and tell them you hate me and dated me just for laughs. So why do you call me and tell me you want me back, you maniac? You maniac. You maniac. You maniac. You just went too far, wrecked your car, called me crying in the dark. Now you're breaking my heart, so I'll show up at your place right away, wipe the tears off of your face while you beg me to stay. Well, people like you always want back what they can't have, but I'm past that, and you know that, so you should turn back to your right back, tell them I'm trash. Tell all of your friends that I'm crazy and drive you mad, that I'm such a stalker, a watcher, a psychopath, and tell them you hate me and dated me just for laughs. So why do you call me and tell me you want me back, you maniac? You maniac. You maniac. You maniac. Psychopathic, don't be so dramatic. We had magic, but you made it tragic. Now you're manic, honestly I've had it. Listen to yourself, think you need to get some help. Tell all of your friends that I'm crazy and drive you mad, that I'm such a stalker, a watcher, a psychopath, and tell them you hate me and dated me just for laughs. So why do you call me and tell me you want me back, you maniac?
I find the stranger in you. I find the stranger. I find the stranger in you.
White lies from the passenger seat. Say you'll love me for life, say you'll never leave. Kiss me till I almost believe tonight. But when your heart aches and it's dead in the night, don't you worry, for me it's cool. It's enough to survive. Don't you worry, I want your faded love. That's enough, faded love. I want your faded love. That's enough, faded love. It's been a couple months. That's just about enough time for me to stop crying when I look at all the pictures. Now I kinda smile. I haven't felt that in a while. It's late, I hear the door bell ringing and it's boring. I open up that door, see your brown eyes at the entrance. You just wanna talk and I can't turn away. Oh, what dog? But please don't ruin this for me. Please don't make it harder than it already is. I'm trying to get over this. I wish that you would stay in my memories, but you show up today just to ruin things. I wanna put you in the past, 'cause I'm traumatized, but you're not letting me do that. 'Cause tonight you're all drunk in my kitchen, curled in the fetal position, too busy playing the victim to be listening to me when I say, I wish that you would stay in my memories, in my memories, stay in my memories. Now I can't say goodbye if you stay here the whole night. find an end to something that you keep beginning over and over again. I promise that the ending always stays the same, so there's no good reason in make believing that we could ever exist again. I can't be your friend, can't be your lover, can't be the reason we hold back each other from falling in love with somebody other than me. I wish that you would stay in my memories, but you show up today just to ruin things. I wanna put you in the past, cause I'm traumatized, but you're not letting me do that. Cause tonight, you're all drunk in my kitchen, curled in the fetal position, too busy playing the victim to be listening to me when I say, I wish that you would stay in my memories, in my memories, stay in my memories. Since you came, I guess I'll let you stay for as long as it takes to grab your books and your coat and that one good cologne that you bought when we were fighting. Cause it's still on my clothes, everything that I own, and it makes me feel like dying. I was barely just surviving. I wish that you would stay in my memories, but you show up today just to ruin things. I wanna put you in the past, cause I'm traumatized, but you're not letting me do that. Cause tonight, you're all drunk in my kitchen, curled in a fetal position, too busy playing the victim to be listening to me when I say, I wish that you would stay in my memories, in my memories, stay in my memories. The whole town is you asked me how I've been, but how could you hear you scream my name? Your smile still.
I don't like seeing you like this. I know you don't like it either. Not recognizing the person in the mirror. One track mind, one track guy. I'm the only one he says. I'm the best you'll ever get. I'm gonna ruin your life. No, I'm the best you'll ever. Not recognizing the person in the mirror. One track mind, one track guy.
It's been 3. Oh, isn't me thinking about you every day, sometimes for hours, sometimes in passing. Saw you from the bottom of the staircase, stood out for hours as you complained about how you haven't seen your friends yet, that you're too drunk to stand and you not knowing if you can love him forever. Bullshit, you fucking missed me there, I said it, I guess I'll talk to you in a few months. Sitting drunk on the sidewalk, I guess I'll get up, I guess I'll go for a walk. Brush my shoes against the pavement, I swear this is gonna be the 100th time I've thought of you tonight. You weren't the only one who thought of us that way. I spend most nights awake, wide awake. I never thought that I would see the day where I just let you go, let you walk away. Something's gotten into you. You don't really look at me the way you used to, and I'm hoping it ain't true. Every single rumor that I've heard of you say you were out for someone that I don't know. Calling the people on your telephone. Kinda wish I didn't know. Well, fight or flight, I'd rather die than have to cry in front of you. Fight or flight, I'd rather lie than tell you I'm in love with you. My eyes are welling up as you admit there's someone new. It's my move, fight or flight. You tell me it ain't what it seems, but baby, this is looking like a crime scene. There's clothes out on the balcony. Hey, you smell like perfume out of a magazine. I'm throwing all your shit out of my window, telling you I wish that we had never spoke. Baby, I already know. Well, fight or flight, I'd rather die than have to cry in front of you. Fight or flight, I'd rather lie than tell you I'm in love with you. My eyes are welling up as you admit there's someone new. It's my move, fight or flight. Now there's someone at my door, someone I've not met before. They've got eyes like mine, a pretty smile, and they've been crying for a while, 'cause they also didn't know that I never left us both. Well, fight or flight, I'd rather die than have to cry in front of you. Fight or flight, I'd rather lie than tell you I'm in love with you. My eyes are welling up as you admit there's someone new. It's my move, fight or flight. I still remember 3rd of December, me in your sweater. You said it looked better on me than it did you. Only if you knew how much I liked you. But I watch your eyes as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than the blue sky. She's got you mesmerized while I die. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you like her better. Wish I were Heather. Watch as she stands with her holding your hand. Put your arm round her shoulder. Now I'm getting colder, but how could I hate her? She's such an angel, but then again, kinda wish she were dead as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized while I die. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you like her better. I wish I were Wish I you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you like her better. Wish I were. Don't even finish that sentence, babe. Already know how this ends. You say we're breaking up, what a shame. Don't even wanna stay friends. God, it's just so you're just so predictable. Won't you try something original? Old news, reuse, that's why I don't cry. 'Cause I got a feeling you're coming back just like you have in the past. Yeah, I got a feeling you'll be sending me trash you should've left in the drafts. Yeah, I got a feeling you'll see me moving on and hate that I'm gone. I can't see it. You're coming back, call me a telepath. Now's about the time your boredom hits. Yeah, you are at my door, drunk and asking me for a kiss. When yesterday you said that you hate my guts, now you're back in love. It's so you're just so predictable. Won't you try something original? Old news, reuse, that's why I don't cry. 'Cause I got a feeling you're coming back just like you have in the past. Yeah, I got a feeling you'll be sending me trash you should've left in the drafts. Yeah, I got a feeling you'll see me moving on and hate that I'm gone. I can't see it. You're coming back, call me a telepath. But I bet you, I bet you, I bet you, I bet you you. Return it perfect timing, and I won't stop you from trying. 'Cause I got a feeling you're coming back, just like you have in the past. Yeah, I got a feeling you'll be sending me trash you should've left in the drafts. Yeah, I got a feeling you'll see me moving on and hate that I'm gone. I can't see it. You're coming back, call me a telepath. Call me a telepath. Call me a telepath. Call me a telepath.
A fine. I find a stranger. I find a stranger. Stranger in you. I find a 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 I find a stranger in you. I find I find I find I find I find a stranger. find the strength. I find the stranger in you. I find the stranger in you.
Telepath. Packed my bags of 14. I hadn't planned on leaving, but you haven't been back home for days. The pots and pans and roaches, they're glad I'm finally going, 'cause even them, they shudder at your name. You don't really wanna hear the truth, do you? It's obvious to anyone who ever knew you that all you ever want is to be right, even if that means you gotta lie to do it. The only thing you've proven is that there's no one who ever has done better at making me feel worse. Now you really are the winner. Yeah, there's nothing that ever did quite kill me more than what you did. Now you really are the winner. Take a bow, 'cause you're the winner. You're the winner. Bask inside your victory. My heart that once was beating, bleeding in the palm of your hand. Yet you have the nerve to miss me. How do I somehow feel guilty when you're the one who let it get this bad? You don't really wanna hear the truth, do you? It's obvious to anyone who ever knew you that all you ever wanted was to fight. I was only trying to survive your chaos. Well, look at how it's paid off. 'Cause now there's no one who ever has done better at making me feel worse. Now you really are the winner. Yeah, there's nothing that ever did quite kill me more than what you did. Now you really are the winner. Take a bow, 'cause you're the winner. You're the You don't really wanna hear the truth, do you? just wanna dance. Feels like our final act. You're holding my hand. My mind sees a grisly trap. I know you, I've seen you, I've watched you around. Everyone trusts you, they love you out loud. You won't hurt to fly, but we're flying up now. And all that goes up, well, it's got to come down. Your love is a threat, and I'm nauseous. Scares me to death how I want it. Not common sense, but I'm haunted by people who've loved. So you scare me to death, yeah, you scare me. With people before, they left like a fallen floor, and there as I soared, I vowed to be nevermore too trusting and loving, depending and kind. Behind every kiss is a jaw that could bite, and maybe that's why I feel safe with bad guys, because when they hurt me, I won't be surprised. Your love is a threat, and I'm nauseous. Scares me to death how I want it. Not common sense, but I'm haunted by people who've left. So you scare me to death, yeah, you scare me. Maybe I'm here, waiting for someone to get through my years of trying to trust them. I know that it's in me to really love someone, but that's not a thing that I learned from my loved ones. Oh, your love is a threat, and I'm nauseous. Scares me to death how I want it. It's not common sense, but I'm haunted by people who've left. So you scare me to death, yeah, you scare me. Yeah, you scare me. You say we're fine, but your brown eyes are green this time. So you've been crying, it's in the way you say my name. So quick, so straight, it sounds the same as the time we took a break. February 4th through the 16th of May. So strange to be back at your place, pretending like nothing has changed. Oh, speak up, I know you hate me. Looked at your picture and cried like a baby. Speak up, don't leave me waiting. Got way too drunk off the vodka cranberry. Cried you up in the middle of the night. t-shirt and your polo cap. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, I notice everything you do. Since the time we took a break, everybody knows you don't love me the same. So cruel to be lying to my face, 'cause I know what you're too scared to say. Speak up, I know you hate me. Looked at your picture and cried like a baby. Speak up, don't leave me waiting. Got way too drunk off the vodka cranberry. Called you up in the middle of the night, waiting like an imbecile. If you won't end things, then I will. I Speak up, I know you hate me. Looked at your picture and cried like a baby. Speak up, don't leave me waiting. Got way too drunk off the vodka cranberry. Called you up in the middle of the night, waiting like an imbecile. If you won't end things, then I You know, there's a lot of things that I wish that I didn't do. You know, there's a side of me that I wish that you never knew. And although I'm crazy, maybe just this time, you could try to see my sweeter side. I promise after a little while longer, I'll come back to my senses. But now I need some better rest. Lies filling up the room. I honestly can't tell what's fake or true. I'll run miles and miles from you. I'm too afraid of what we're gonna do. And although I'm crazy, maybe just this time, oh, you could try to see our sweeter side. I promise after did things to be ashamed. I hope once our bruises fade, we'll forget the things we did to us those days. But honestly, I'll never be the same. First, I'll say I apologize for calling, but I saw your face in a magazine today. Wasn't you too late? All my tears already falling. Try to turn the page, but our story wasn't stopping, and it goes on and on and on, like a never-ending song. On and on, like a never-ending song. You and I sacrificed my adolescence just to waste my time on the edges of your life. But we've grown too close. Now it can't amount to nothing. I can hear your voice in the music on the radio, and it goes on and on and on, like a never-ending song. On and on, like a never-ending song. Can you make us stay forever? Are we done? Can you make it play on and on and on, like a never-ending song? On and on, like a never-ending song. On and on and on, like a never-ending song. My God, don't look at your phone. No one's gonna call you. Quit checking your volume. I don't care if I'm forever alone. I'm not falling for you, 'cause this baby is love proof. I don't care what you're saying. I don't wanna participate in your game of manipulation. And no, I don't want your sympathy. All this love is suffocating. Just let me be sad and lonely. 'Cause crush culture makes me wanna spill my guts out. I know what you're doing, trying to get me to pursue ya. Crush culture makes me wanna spill my guts out. Spill my guts out. Spill my guts out. Oh no, don't look in their eyes, 'cause that's how they get you. Kiss you, then forget you. All they're feeding you is beautiful lies. So hide in the bathroom till they find someone else new. I don't care what you're saying. I don't wanna participate in your game of manipulation. And no, I don't want your sympathy. All this love is suffocating. Just let me shut your damn mouth. You're talking too loud, and no one cares if you're too made out. I'm sick of the kissing crowd. Crush culture makes me wanna spill my guts out. I know what you're doing, trying to get me to pursue ya. Crush culture makes me wanna spill my guts out. Spill my guts out. Spill my guts out. Crush culture makes me wanna spill my guts out. I know what you're doing, trying to get me to pursue ya. Crush culture makes me wanna spill my guts out. Spill my guts out. Spill my guts out.
Only met on the weekend. Said I'm not catching feelings. Oh, I guess I lied. Diving off for the deep end. I can think of a reason we should take our time. All or nothing. Let's just trust the night. Burning down the street, go left, right, left, right. I don't wanna see no red light, red light. Fast lane on the beat, go 10, 5, 10.
I find the stranger in you. 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 I find the stranger in you. I find the stranger in you. In you. I find the stranger in you. I find the stranger in you. I find the stranger in you. In you, I find the stranger in you. I find the stranger in you. I find the stranger. In you, in you. stranger in you. In you, I find the in you, you. I find the stranger in you. I find the stranger in you. I find the stranger in you. In you. I find the stranger in you. I find the stranger in you.
You right next to me, feel the heat going overdrive, going overdrive. Yeah, I know you're a stranger, but I'm like in a danger of the I don't know. Don't give a fuck about labels.
セガ。カラフルパレット。
初音ミクカラフルステージ。
What's your name, pretty boy? I'm not.
Lady BSD ハマっている愛のその狭に来るキックでにまさに BSD ハマクレイジー愛のその人のあそこでた瞬間 から一斉のですあ、それを思い出すねバレド共鳴選挙で召喚にを呪う言葉になれ笑ってくれよ全もう顔がよって前に乗って乗ってくのなんか追いつらっていて虹が音色
This town will never change. People come and go, it's all the same. Speed the roads on a dozen days to any place that's far away. I never learned anybody's name. We all vowed that we wouldn't stay. Kissing signs on the interstate. All we do for now is sit and wait. In our ride all town. In our ride all town. Yeah, we invent our own little games. When the lights out at the stadium, hey, making life a spinning arcade. Curfews at midnight, we watch the sunrise. We watch the sunrise. We watch the springtime when the air is thin. We're getting antsy and they're noticing. While everybody's off partying, we're watching stars over ice cream. And now we're kicking up to 7th gear, and we're breathing in the atmosphere. And I don't even need a sip of beer, I can feel it, oh, oh, oh. And I ride all town, and I ride all town. Yeah, we invent our own little games. When the lights out at the stadium, hey, making life a spinning arcade. Curfews at midnight, we watch the sunrise. We watch the sunrise. We watch the sun, and they watch the sunrise, blinking out of red eyes and sore minds. The airplanes keep flying by, and they cry, 'cause I've never even touched the sky. No, I'll never even touch the sky. Yeah, we invent our own little games, and everybody's trying to escape. Killing time at the Yellow Cafe. Curfews at midnight. Yeah, I think that will all be okay. The idle town will stay as it stays. And everyone I love's in this place. The curfews at midnight, we watch the sunrise. It was a bad time, wouldn't go back. But memories of good times, they really last. Arms in your sweatshirt, primrose at night, mint chocolate ice cream, your hazel eyes. I know it's so low to hate you for leaving without me, but why leave so quickly? Do you miss me? Did all of this past year mean anything? Maybe it's all in my mind. I swear if I saw you got your buzz cut, now my hair is short. Nothing like it once was when I was yours. I still remember that night you left, closed the door, and you stood by the window waiting, like you were gonna say something, but you just walked away. Maybe it's all in my mind. I swear if I saw you tonight, we could make peace with it, not have to sleep with it haunting me all of the time. I'd take back the shit that I said when I was so pissed that you left. I could make peace with it, finally sleep with it, finally wish you the best. Finally wish you the best. Sometimes I wonder, were we ever even friends? Sometimes I wonder if it really is the end. I wanna watch you while the words come out your mouth. That's good, don't miss me like I know you miss me now. I know you miss me now. Maybe it's all in my mind. I swear if I saw you tonight, we could make peace with it, not have to sleep with it haunting me all of the time. I'd take back the shit that I said when I was so pissed that you left. I could make peace with it, finally sleep with it, finally wish you the best. Finally wish you the best. Finally wish you the best. That wasn't funny, but she laughed so hard she almost cried. They're counting months they've been together, almost 49. He's making fun of how she acted around the holidays. She wears a ring, but they tell people that they're not engaged. They met in class for metaphysical philosophy. He tells his friends I like her cause she's so much smarter than me. They're having talks about their futures until 4 a.m. and I'm happy for them. But I wanna feel all that love and emotion, be that attached to the person I'm holding. Someday I'll be falling without caution, but for now I'm only people watching. I'm only looking just to live through you vicariously. I've never really been in love, not seriously. I had a dream about a house behind a picket fence. Next one I choose to trust, I hope I use some common sense. But I cut people out like tags on my clothing. I end up all alone, but I still keep hoping. I wanna feel all that love and emotion, be that attached to the person I'm holding. Someday I'll be falling without caution, but for now I'm only people watching. Cut people out like tags on my clothing. I end up all alone, but I still keep hoping.
I find the stranger in you. Stranger in you. I find the stranger in you. I find the stranger. I find the stranger in you. I find the stranger in find the stranger in you. I find the stranger in you. I find I find the stranger in you. I find the stranger in you. Stranger in you. I find the stranger in you.
I've got tired eyes, a black sky, making its home under my lash line. You keep on crying, babe, I don't mind. I'll keep on staring at the clock, trying to pass time in my life. If flies by. Sign that the freckles in our eyes are mirror images, and when we kiss they're perfectly aligned. And I have to speculate that God himself did make us into corresponding shapes like puzzle pieces from the clay. And true, it may seem like a stretch, but it's thoughts like this that catch my troubled head when you're away, when I am missing you to death. When you are out there on the road for several weeks of shows, and when you scan the radio, oh, I hope this song will guide you home. They will see us waving from such great heights. Come down now, they'll say, but everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but we'll stay. I tried my best to leave this all on your machine, but the persistent beat, it sounded thin upon listening, and that frankly will not fly. I could run all night, I would never tire or slow. I could hold you tight, tighter than that soul I'm showing. I believe in the soul ride, so I drag your heart through the sand and snow. heal each other. You know me as your boyfriend's goofy friend. I seem to have this effect on.
in you. I find the stranger 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 in you. find the stranger in you. I find the stranger in you. I find the stranger in you. I find the stranger in you. find the stranger in you. I 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 find the stranger in you.
Have you considered finding a new job?
I just needed a little warm-up fight to get my blood flowing.
No, he's a bit pissed about getting run over.
I find the stranger in you.